Welcome back to your feel-good breakfast express on SABC3 on this beautiful Tuesday morning, and thank you very much for tuning in. Now, our next guests go by the name Whispers of Wisdom, a name they say defines that distinct moment when poetry and song get together. Now, the group members each bring a unique flavor to their pot of art, the consciousness of Sia, the charm of Sachaba, Nell's love for poetry, Taz's voluptuous voice, and her sister Fifi's beautiful harmony that together give you Whispers of Wisdom. Let's meet them over here and talk to the man. Nell, how are you, sir?
I'm wearing yourself, eh?
Very, very well, thank you. And good morning to all of you. Welcome to the show. I must say, I did hear them sound checking a bit earlier on, and what you guys bring sounds like something amazing, something that is really inward, that is spiritual, that is soulful.
It is very visceral. Like, it's one of the more unique kinds of bands that we have in South Africa. So
yeah.
It's very new. It hasn't really tried before. So we're all excited to be on the show, yeah.
Tell me about the group and how you came together, because you remind me of Captain Planet. Those people that come from the different parts of the world, each bringing that uniqueness to them. How did you get together?
It's a crazy story. Me and Sachaba met in Joburg like 2 years ago, and we performed together, you know, on Constitution Hill, courts and such things, and you know, all these cool places. And then we met Sia earlier this year, and he's actually he's sharing a room with our mutual friend. That's where we met him. And
That's a very convenient place to meet mutual friends like that, yeah?
And then there was an open mic. We just happened to perform together, and we did very, very well. And then, we actually won the open mic. And then,
well done.
Then the sisters joined us along the way, and it's been happily ever after ever since, I suppose.
Wow. And the name Whispers of Wisdom, how did that come about? Let's talk about that.
Well, in that moment, at that open mic, we needed a name for the open mic.
Really?
And I said, it must be something too deep. And then he said, no, Whispers of Wisdom. Like, guys, it's so deep. But we went with it anyways, and we didn't look back. So yeah, it's been chill so far. So yeah.
And as young artists, as unique artists doing your thing, what is it that you want to bring to this music industry? What is the message you're trying to bring out with your talent?
I suppose for us, especially with the poetry, it's more of a conscious art. So it isn't just feel good. There are elements of that, but it's more conscientizing and educating people, you know, like making them more critically aware of their surroundings, and also to engage with their environments more than, you know, just on face value, to actually engage with politics and art and music and the culture and everything.
I love it, because music is meant to touch people in that kind of way.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you're going to perform for us right now.
Today, we're going to perform a song called Funda Mntanam. I hope I said it properly.
I always mess it up.
Gemutswana. So like,
that's why. So man, when it comes to East Coast, we know it's one of Rhinesa. So Funda Mntanam, what is the song about?
It's about, written by Fifi, and it's about really learn, my child. Like it just get up, do something with your life. You know, stop lying around, stop being a bum. You know, like get engaged with society.
Yeah.
Get an education, do something with your life. You know,
there it is.
Get
there
up.
it is. We're really looking forward to it. Here they are, Whispers of Wisdom with Funda Mntanam.
Siya esikolweni sihamba ngemoto kamama, phambi koba sijike sabona abafana abatsha, ndathi mama kutheni behleli pha, kutheni bepha yonke imihla, wathi umama funda mntanam, funda mntanam. Nabaya belinde isenti kubasi, namhlanje basebenze kanzima kodwa ayotshintsha nto, ayotshintsha lutho, nobukajuluka ubili uphula iqolo, wathi umama funda mntanam, funda mntanami.
These are about the conversations back home. Conversations around the dinner table where an unemployed father of four would tell tales from the pages of old scriptures about a man that was crucified so that we may find salvation. A man that now dwells in the corners of our yearning souls. See, the only paycheck my father ever brought home was a paycheck filled with 1,000 dreams, initialed with the words faith, signed with a pen that has the blood of Christ for ink. Memories of a mother who did not receive an education prior to 94, walking through the front door with a plastic bag filled of promises. Promises of a home filled with love. See, I was born into a family of dreamers. My father once told me that I could turn an empty plate into a plate filled with 1 billion dreams, which could feed 1 billion families if I closed my eyes hard enough. Call us superheroes, which were never given an opportunity to fly because society had placed a mask of poverty over the 1 billion diamonds embedded in our faces.
Dear Mother, I will conscientize our people. I will instill in their minds a philosophy of freedom unequal to the rewritten scriptures of force-fed religion. Dear Mother, I will heed our children into believing that the color black is only a pigment of skin, and not a restriction that deprives one from attaining their seemingly intangible dream. I will make dreamers from the marginalized and weaker. Because my calling is to breach boundaries between my people and their perishing history. Found vacant spaces in conversations about colonization, heritage, and democracy. My calling is to inculcate the youth from grassroots to emancipation from mental slavery. Too radical for the privilege better have. A Stephen Bantu Beak of the 21st century.
Dear Liberation, for many moons now I've been trying to recite in sign language because actions speak louder than words. A lineage of fathers who weren't fathered, married single mothers, the inheritance you left behind is a heritage of mixed mongrel minds. I mean, what does a South African even look like? Dear Liberation, many sunsets ago, King Nova once said that all this country ever does is make you want to cry, but Liberation, you've never been interested. Unless we could turn those sunsets into gold while Anglo-American takes our gold and in tiny ring-shaped chunks, sells it back to us to sell us milk from our own cows. Dear Liberation, I thought you had promised milk and honey, but it seems you are talking about blood and tears. Dear Liberation, South Africa is no more. You birthed me to the kingdom of Nelson Utata Mandela, Mandela Bay, Mandela Square, Mandela Metro University, Mandela Garden Court Boulevard, Mandela golden coins and banknotes. My siblings don't even know if Subuko, Lutuli, Tambo, or Biko, but believe that Mandela founded this nation with his Mandela Foundation. Is this your negotiated settlement? But sometimes I feel it though. Lately, I've been writing my poems by the light of my lit cigarette. Feeling it though.
Funda mtanami. Hey, hey, funda mtanam, funda mtanami. Awungafuna ufunda uthembe ntoni, awuna ntoni. Oh, kanti uyoba yini, uyokhula nini ngani yami, nini sana lwami. Ixesha liyahamba kufuneka uqalise uzazi iziphiwo zakho. Ube ubuwa kufuneka ufunde mntaya, funda mntanami. Funda mntana, funda mntanami. Funda mntanami, funda mntanami.
Wow. I am officially your biggest fan already. Okay, right now. Where do I get a hold of you? On Twitter, on Facebook? I want to follow you right now.
On Facebook, Whispers of Wisdom. You can just search for Whispers of Wisdom. And on Twitter, it is at Whispers with a Z. Of Wiz with a Z as well.
Don't question their spelling. It's okay. It's okay.
And you can also email us at whispers with a Z again, ofwiz@gmail.com, or you can just contact me on 083 879 0245 for bookings and so forth.
Please don't send Please Call Me. Okay, fantastic, guys. It's been amazing having you here. We're going to take a quick ad break while we just, just absorb what it is that you've just delivered right here on Expresso. I hope that you felt it too. We'll be right back after these.